Ooh-wee. The new focals are here. Oh. Yeah. Daniela Andrade. Andrade. I, I had to look it up. I didn't know how to pronounce her name. All right. So, some of my videos, I mentioned the fact that I am a huge headphone nerd. I really get into the headphone thing. I find them fascinating simply because to get that kind of sound in such a small space through a small speaker, it intrigues me. What can I say? These are the Focal Clear MGs. I've had my eye on Focal for quite some time. They're a French company. They're made in France. And really, the French are making it. Yes. Yes, they are. Their main focus, I guess, is loudspeakers, you know, for stereos. Up and recently, they've started doing headphones, and they're getting pretty good at it. Past year and a half or so, they've really taken on the heavy hitters. Audeze, Sennheiser, Hi-Fi Man, whatever you want to call them. No disrespect, Hi-Fi Man. You make a great product. So these are right up there with it. These are Audeze's, so I do have a little bit of what I talk about, I guess. But they are the open back. I just love the design. I love the look. All their headphones are gorgeous. Focal makes beautiful headphones, and they sound spectacular. They're not just a pretty face. They actually sound good. These are probably the prettiest headphones I've ever seen. And they have some good ones. They have some black with like the gunmetal, and they have, if you go on their website, you can check them out. I'll post a link to these. Now I went ahead and got a cable for it because I didn't like the cable that came with it. I mean, it's nice. It's well built. I'll show it to you in a minute. But no, it didn't meet my standard. So yeah, but these are Focal Clear MG. The Focal Clears I was looking at for a couple of months. I was looking at Focal, seeing what people thought of them, watching a lot of reviews. I put money aside every pay period so I can do stuff like this. If something comes along that I like, I'll be able to do it and not have to take out, you know, I still be able to eat. Because these are not cheap. I like high-end headphones. It's just a problem I have. I can't afford all of them I like, which I know is a problem for a lot of us. We like, you know, certain cars, we like certain shoes, whatever. So I'm right there with you. This is kind of an expensive hobby if you want to get into this kind of thing. Oh, and speaking of, a couple weeks ago when I opened the tea, remember the unboxing of the tea? Right there. That's the, I had the black from Kilogram Tea, right? And then I had two smaller bags, and one of them was the green tea, which I do not recommend. It tasted like liquid ass. I said what I said. I did not like it. But this one is it's got a hint of cranberry and black tea and something else. And It's just cranberry. What, you get your period? Some of you will get that reference. It's delicious. It's really good. I made it this morning, so it's fresh. Anyway, comes in this nice case. It didn't come like this is in a box, and I already opened everything up. I mean, but this is very well made, very solid. I think a part of the price tag that comes with these is, you know, stuff like this. You have 2 cables with it. This is an XLR balance cable. It's 3 meters. It's like 9.8 feet. It's crazy long, but it looks like a sweeper cable. It looks like something it looks like the wire on my lamp. If there's one thing about Focal that I can bitch about, it's their cables. They're very well made. Don't get me wrong. They are very well made. I can tell by just looking at them that they are quality stuff, but it just looks like a wire that's on your grandma's lamp. I mean, I don't know why they do that. It comes also, this is like a 4-foot cable. Here's your 6.35 or your 1/4 inch, and that unscrews into it looks like a 4.4 millimeter. I'll probably never use that because I like the balance. I went ahead, I didn't really care for that. I'm sure they're high quality, but they just look, they don't look as pretty as the headphones, and I don't understand that. It should look as good as the headphones, man. So what I did is got a hold of my girl at Impact Audio Cable, and she made me a 6.5 foot or 6 foot cable. This is copper. It's a copper weave. There's 4 weaves in there, and then they branch off into 2 each, and you add your connectors. They put the connectors and they do the whole thing for you. You pick out your connectors, you pick out your splitter, you pick out your adapter, or your whatever. It's a 4-pin adapter. They didn't have bronze or copper connectors or, you know, splitters or anything. It was either gunmetal, like this color, or black with the gunmetal in the middle. You can see it's very attractive. Yes, very attractive indeed. Uh-oh, I broke it. Okay. So there it is. These have magnesium drivers, where the Audizies have planars, and the Sennheisers have dynamic. The dynamics are known for, they give you more of like a punch. They can move like a regular speaker. You know, they give you that. Where the planars are designed more, like if you have a bunch of stuff going on in your music, I'm learning all this. If you have a bunch of stuff, like instruments, you know, pianos and horns and violins and just all kinds of, just a bunch of stuff going on, planars pick it up well. They have a way of separating everything, so you hear every single thing. It's quite fascinating. Those are the best headphones on the table right now. These are very close second. They're right up there with them, but these, I would go planar if you're looking for, if you want to hear everything. You hear everything with these. There's people that can explain this better than me. But for my money, bam, Odyssey LCD-X. I had cables made for those too. Lindsay made. Well, I'm sure Lindsay has people working with her or for her, but I'll leave a link to the cable website. So if you want to check out, what the cables that came with them, you're too good for the cables that came with them. Yes, I am. Deal with it. The magnesium driver is a lot lighter. I took notes. Hold on. Yeah, very good with acoustics. These are open back also, and you can probably see through them. Hold on. Yeah, so you can see. I find that the open backs have a better like sound stage, a better imaging. Like just I say the imaging a lot, but it's just these sound like you can listen to anything in these. You can go from Tom Petty to Foster the People to 21 Pilots to Black Sabbath. They sound, the way they have these set up, the drivers are kind of at an angle. You can't really see that with this, but they're kind of at an angle, and when the sound comes through, these are the best staging imaging headphones I think I've heard. I haven't heard a lot of headphones, but I've heard several, and these, like, especially I would recommend these for gaming too. They're kind of expensive for gaming, but if you want something that can do both, these, you're going to hear everything. You're going to hear footsteps, like not only to the left of you, but right here, right here, right here, right here, right here. I mean, it's exact. Like you, it's incredible. I was watching some games. Some of the streamers I watch play Escape from Tarkov, which is the best one for the sound. It's more realistic. Escape from Tarkov is the most realistic game, shooter game, looter shooter survival game out there. I was watching play Call of Duty and Apex Legends. It's incredible. Above you, beneath you, beside you, above you, but over here. This asshole's in a tree. It's like, what? Behind me, below me, but behind me. All right, he's downstairs. You can tell. Sometimes it takes a second, but you can tell exactly. That stuff fascinates me. I love that. And in reality, the drivers are right here on your head. Like, with these big Princess Leia looking thing, but it makes it feel like, or sound like, and I don't set this equalizer or anything on here. I keep it coming straight through. I keep it natural. The way the audiophile gods intended. But incredible. So there it is. These weigh about 450 grams or a pound. So they're not too heavy. Those weigh 650 grams. Those are L to Z LCD-X's. Those are about 1.5 pounds. And I'd say the Sennheiser 660s are under a pound, under 400 grams. I just love it. I just love it. Love it. There are other headphones out there. Stax, for instance. STAX. And for those of you like, are going to see this, because I'm public now on my YouTube thing. So people that come on there and want to be an asshole, go F yourself. I'm not as schooled on this stuff as a lot of you guys are. I understand that, but this is fun for me. So right down there around the corner by the stop sign is where you can fuck off. All right. Stax, STAX, electromagnetic or electro, what's the word? Shit, come on, man. Where is it? Yeah, electrostatic. They come with their own amplifier. Some headphones come with their own amplifier because you have to use it with their amplifier. You can't just go buy an electromagnetic amplifier, I guess. It's crazy. It's crazy the amount of money you can spend on this shit. It is just mind-boggling. And the cable that comes with it, the Stax, is flat. It's not weaved or round or sweeper cable. It's flat. And it has to plug into the amp that comes with it. And it's like $5,000, And it's like, gee, many Christmas, man. I mean, come on. Even if I had that kind of scratch, I probably wouldn't, because these are really nice high-end headphones, and there are headphones better than these. There's always a bigger fish. There is always a bigger fish. Just like when you get a new phone. Oh, well, Todd got the new such and such. Yeah, well, this was brand new, and it was the top of the line for a week. So there's that. But yeah, these are gorgeous. They sound gorgeous. Very happy with them. So I'll post a couple links. I'll post the link for the cables. I'll post the link for the headphones. Headphones.com is a great place to go if you're shopping for headphones. They don't charge sale. There's no sales tax. That's what I'm talking about. And it's free shipping over $100. Keep that in mind too. Eat your heart out, Amazon. I looked at these on Amazon and I put them in my cart and I was getting ready to check out, and it was quite a bit of sales tax. So I went to the headphone.com or headphones.com and bought them there. These were on back order. They've only been out a month, like 5 weeks, and they sold out that quick. So it took a couple days to get it, but they will overnight them to you for free. Free. I ordered them on Thursday last. I got them Tuesday. So they came in. They sent me an email saying, hey, headphones.com, great. They do great reviews. A lot of their stuff is on YouTube. Check them out. That's how I learn a lot of this stuff. I learn from the guys that actually, and the gals, that actually know what they're talking about, as opposed to me, who just rambles on like a babbling idiot. But thanks for watching. Hope this was helpful. Enjoy your music. Enjoy your life. All right, I wasn't a philosophy major. I don't know what else to say there. All right, see you.